That's an actual game.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
No.
Yeah, I mean, that was my answer. That's it.
Not necessarily.
Gotta be motherly in terms of being nurturing.
Oh!
And then my girl popped.
#1 draft pick just said, run that back.
We got a pop.
Oh,
Why did we end up popping?
draft pick. Dang. Dang. Off of his response. That's why you have to be real careful.
Balloon.
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit
Bro, it's
together that was like the mother vibe.
And not, especially when you're already hyper aware of just you being on set. So I get that as well.
Yeah, that's why it was frustrating, because there were so many if only, oh, tiny little mistake here. You should have said one extra word, could have said mother outfit, but I'm not gonna say, ma'am, you're overweight. I ain't into that. So I'm looking for, motherly. Cooked myself.
Well, let's see how this last interaction, it's gonna be a match.
You still have a balloon.
I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like, so I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
I feel like based on that last answer, she wasn't feeling that. So maybe they aren't a good match just off of, she asking them real questions that he may not have gotten to just yet. And very well could mean that they are a match or not, just not right now.
Not you, bro.
Like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who supported.
Stop doing her like that. Stop doing her like that.
And willing to.
Well, anything you say now could still get a balloon back though, right? Like it's still almost like you're in part of the game. Technically.
But do the girls even know that they can get a balloon back?
Probably.
Because sometimes they don't let them know ahead of time.
Because I'd still be trying to say the best shit just to like try to get the girl back that I want.
Even if that girl would have asked for her balloon back, I wasn't gonna take it.
Oh, really?
Because I was tight at that point, and I said, if you're
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Oh my god! Damn, bro, you're in
Now she was doing a lot for that part, but maybe they both just agitated with each other actually.
interview. Goddamn!
I would have just said, you know what?
You bring your application and resume.
That's not it. Just popped it right.
I wish.
Bro, you just got into 21 questions.
I was playing this back in my head. I said, I wish she would have asked me another question. I would have went, stop with the goddamn question. Pop.
Like whenever they ask questions like this, it seems like they're asking to kind of find a reason to.
No, that's what it
Yes.
felt
like in their head, like she already doesn't like you, so
She don't
she's
like
like,
you
okay,
either.
so give me more details. She's trying
Give
to
me more. She reaching to pop you.
reason.
So I was getting pissed because it's the girl I don't like trying to grill me.
When it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like.
Oh, look at how she looking at you too. Hey, son, she look like she looking into his soul, and he's like highly uncomfortable right now.
The itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this, the Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like,
There we go, man with the plan.
stuff like that, because I don't know, I just like having my way.
Okay.
So if I have to put it like that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Level is also a little bit more. She's ready for a husband. She's been made for this, and I think they're on two different pages.
Smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21.
At least
Something that
opposite.
with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up.
Oh, you guys are gonna match.
All right.
Oh, y'all are going home together.
Next to your
I haven't
girl.
met her yet.
If y'all are, feeling each other.
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children.
No.
You don't seem happy about them.
I know.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Awkward. This is such an awkward moment Like, I feel like everybody in the room is just uncomfortable because, man.
A good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life, that's really important to me, and I feel like
Okay, help me out then. What? Come into my life and show me.
See, she found that reason.
time to take care of myself, and I kind of want
Have been a match as if they actually, you know what I'm saying, balance each other out. She could probably chill out a little bit. He got the chill side. He could probably like level up on the, you know, the maturity side of, you know, relationships and overall well-being and wellness and stuff like that.
someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're.
My trauma response had to cut this out of my memory, so I don't even remember.
Let me hear this.
Though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself, and I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on, and I hope you the
Fake ass smile.
I'm not quite sure of her reasoning still.
back.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah.
She popped you at the end voluntarily.
That was probably the most awkward real live interaction because neither one of them liked each other and they kind of felt like they needed to kind of explain why they didn't like each other, and they both made it to the end with each other. Maybe they'll end back up with each other at the end, towards the end of their lives or whatever, or later on down the road, so to speak, because we always keep living, right? Blessings.
She walked up and then popped.
She said, Arlette, I'm sorry, Arlette. We cannot let this continue any further.
She could have just popped it at the end over there.
Damn.
It's frustrating when the person that you don't think is attractive
Or care about.
like tries to cook you and grill you like you're not on my level. I think a BS answer of like, you're just not at the point where you don't know how to do self-healing and self-caring and whatnot. I'm gonna assume that was a BS response. But if that was her actual reason for popping it, I think it's a bit silly because like I'm a man and I'm looking for a compliment. I'm not a perfectly perfect human. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have a downside, and that's why I would love to have a woman who can compliment me and compliment my weaknesses so that I can we can have a beautiful family, and I can help her with her weaknesses. She got me with my weaknesses. That's what I was looking for. So for her, I need the perfect thing. That's why I was pissed, because it's like, you're not a perfect person demanding that your partner be perfect. I would never be someone who acts like that. So
It's almost the nature of the show, too, to act in that way. To be picky.
Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for
you
him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you guys.
No match, bro.
Thank you.
Damn.
If you got 20 women, I don't know how many that is, but 10, 15, 20 women standing in front of you and don't leave with one, bruh, that's not a good look, man. You gotta do it again. Do it again. Say what you really feel to the one and clarify.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
On the bright side, nobody really cooked you.
That was what I was saying.
until-
No one roasted you.
It wasn't until you had to say why you didn't like things about them that they even could say something back. But everybody commented. You seemed like you were everybody's type.
It was the only motherly thing that brought you down.
that was it.
And then after that, the whole energy changed, and now
The girl asking all them questions at the end, it was like, oh, congrats. Someone who I don't like, doesn't like me, congratulations, scram. But I was looking at some of the comments,
oh yeah, let's
I don't
and
wanna do the comments.
I'll read some of these. I didn't actually read that many of them. I didn't get why it's so hard for some women to understand a man doesn't want to date his mother's aesthetic. He isn't saying he doesn't want a woman to be a good mom. He was saying just her aesthetic is motherly, which was in this particular moment.
Yeah, which is what
That's exactly what all the men understood, but the women hear that, it just, you know, it's not, women don't, that is just so annoying. That is so annoying.
explained.
That's
this
exactly
video
what
as
it
well.
was.
I promise I was thinking the same thing when I saw her. Not only her outfit, but her wig and makeup were all giving auntie vibes.
That's what we were saying.
It was.
Especially standing next to the women she was up against. I get what he meant, the outfit, but he said he likes women to cover more, blah, blah, blah. Her aesthetic definitely
Nice girl, but at the end of the day, she had a different aesthetic than everyone else that was in the line. Doesn't mean that she was any less than, but it just wasn't what he was looking for. And the way that he delivered that, It cost him. It cost him big. It cost him what he wanted. Whew, lesson of the day. Sometimes it is not okay to sugarcoat what you really want to say. It is not okay sometimes. Sometimes you just got to say it like it is, because one of the worst things is someone misinterpreting what you say and you have to deal with consequences of something that you did not actually intend behind what you were saying. So, if y'all not already, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the show.